Hey there, everyone. Welcome to the month of February. February is a very special month for a few reasons. First of all, it is the month before my birthday. And also, of course, it's the month of love with Valentine's Day. And at McClure, it's time to plant a heart for refugees. For every $20 donated, we will plant a beautiful heart in the snowbank beside the church. McClure has a very long history of sponsoring refugees, and this fundraiser helps us to be able to continue to do this important ministry. And February is also Black History Month, a time when Canadians celebrate the many achievements and contributions of Black Canadians and their communities who, throughout history, have done so much to make Canada a culturally diverse and amazing country. The role of Black Canadians and their communities in Canada has largely been ignored as a key part of Canada's history. And this is a time to learn about the many stories of the important contributions that Black Canadians have made. It's also a time to lament anti-Black racism and to remind ourselves of the hurt and damage caused to our society by racism, and to perhaps learn more about how we as individuals and as a faith community can be anti-racist people. So today I would like to share with you a prayer written by Alydia Smith of the General Council Office, written for Black History Month. And this is a prayer recommitting to justice, equity, and peace. So let's take just a moment to pray. God of peace, give us the courage, strength, and perseverance needed to challenge the systems of racism so that we can clear a path for your justice, peace, and equity. We believe racism is present in our society and in our church, and throughout time has manifested itself in many forms and in varying degrees. We know racism is alive in our language and in our structures, and through our systems, it actively works to deconstruct your glorious design, blocking the path to justice, equity, and peace that Jesus brings. Racism exists, and it challenges the gospel message that we cry. We cry abundant life for all, knowing that we are slowly being suffocated by the pervasive evil of racism. Some of us are choking. Some of us cannot breathe. Some of us are dead. We cry peace, knowing that we are the instruments of God's peace, and that such peace cannot exist without justice, equity, compassion, and God's grace. We cry Emmanuel, God with us, knowing that to God every life matters. God is with all people, even though as a community and as a society, we have stated through our actions that some lives matter more than others. Compassionate One, help us to understand how racism finds life in our hearts and in our cries. In this time of tense anticipation, may we commit ourselves to be people of your way, crying and creating a path for justice, equity, and peace for all people in this wilderness of hatred and racism. Amen. Throughout this month, I will be posting various prayers, sermons, and other reflections written by a variety of United Church leaders related to Black History Month. I hope this could be an opportunity for all of us to learn, to reflect, and to pray for healing and wholeness in our church and in the world. So I also pray you have a blessed week. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Take care.